1966 Ford Mustang Coupe here at Unique Specialty and Classics. C-code 289 V8 car. Automatic transmission, C4 automatic transmission. FYI, 4-barrel on the 289 right now. Also equipped with AC. Let's take a look at the chrome on the bumper up front. So you can see driving lights in the grille. Good looking front end in this car. Paint code of T, so this is an original candy apple red car. Also has the luxury or pony interior in luxury red. Check out the still pictures. You're going to be able to see the undersides, and I'll get to that in just a second. You're going to be able to see the engine bay, interior, trunk, car from every angle. Those still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726, riding on radial white wall tires. Wire wheel covers. Let's take a look down this passenger side. Now, I mentioned the undersides of this car. The DSO on this vehicle, so district sales office, was Atlanta, Georgia. This is a southern car. And like I said, look at those underside pics. It shows on this one. There's no doubt about that. If you're familiar with these Mustangs that spent a lot of time in the Midwest. This one does not look like one of those on the underside. Let's put it that way. Up and down this passenger side, you can see nice straight panels. No major nicks, dings, or scratches. This is one of those cars. Get in it, turn the key, go have some fun. Local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. Seat belts also. There's the under dash AC unit. Aftermarket AM FM cassette player. I believe it was a cassette. We'll check that when we get inside and check out the interior. And that radio is working. Let's take a look at the chrome in the rear bumper. As you can see, dual exhaust. And this paint shows well. You may find an imperfection here or there on it, but overall, paint has a nice shine to it. It's going to turn some heads, look good. Would not be afraid to take this to any local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. All right, few notes from the technician that looked at this one. Did mention the heater core was in-op. How many times are you going to drive this in the cold weather or winter? Wipers do work. Brakes are 80% in the front and rear. Minor drivetrain seeps, which you're going to see in a car that's driven in this one. It can be driven. Said it runs slightly rich, but we're going to start it up, let you hear it run. AC compressor kicks on and off. Did not blow that cold. Is still R12, I believe. We'll take a look when we get underneath the hood, and may need to be converted. A little TLC, but it is all there as far as all the components for the AC. And you can see up and down this driver's side, also free of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. You know, if you like Mustangs, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you'll see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. There's a couple really cool ones in the wings that I will be doing videos on here in the near future that I can't wait. There's a couple real cool ones coming through, but go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you like cars in general. All right, interior, here it is, that red luxury interior. And this is an original pony interior car. And as you can see, back of the seats. And you can tell that obviously by the code over here on the door. Should be the 65B right there. So you'll be able to see this tag in the still pictures. Want to do any decoding yourself? Go right ahead. And you can see seats are free of rips, tears, holes. Interior looks as good as the exterior. How about the headliner? Headliner also in good shape. Let's fire it up. Appeared all the gauges were working too when I was in this before. Fuel gauge came up. Oil pressure. Let it warm up. This one is a little bit cold-blooded. Whoops, click the blinker on. Blinker indicator works. How about that one? Yep. That was a cold start, as you can see over here. Amp heater. working. And yes, was a cassette. Sounds good too. Carpeting also in nice shape. Good sounding 289. Let's get that seat belt back in. Door closes nicely. Let's listen. Little rumble coming out of that fuel exhaust. Alright, let me pause this a second. I want to get this hood open. It's a nice looking engine bay. We're going to check that out. And then as usual, stick around to the very end of this video. Jason will take this for a drive, show you how it goes down the road, take you for a virtual ride, if you will. There's a look at the underside of the hood. And engine bay. Has been a screen mounted down here in front of the radiator, makes it easier to get the bugs out of there, by the way. There it is at 289 V8. Battery disconnect for when it's in storage or in between drives. There's that AC unit. Yes, still R12. So that could be converted. Little PLC there if you wanted. Looks like they're running synthetic fluid in the trans. Nice setup underneath there. Good looking engine bay. Want one you can get in, turn the key and go. There it is, 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe. Original C code 289, 4-barrel on it now. Number to call 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Check out all those still pics. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a 1966 Ford Mustang in red with a very nice steering wheel. Wood. Horn is working. Nice metal with the whole cutout design. Classic to the 60s and 70s. This Mustang red on red with some wood grain in the dash. Bucket seats. Automatic right on the center of the floor there. So it's easy for anybody to drive. Both of the blower motors work, the under dash unit and the factory unit. Good acceleration, nice firm shifts from the automatic transmission in this car. The fuel gauge is reading almost full. The oil pressure gauge almost halfway up. The amp meter gauge is right in the middle of the gauge, and the temperature is also right in the middle. We have a later model radio. The radio's working good. That is a retrofit. Fits in the factory mount hole, but has FM as well as cassette. I have not tested the cassette, but FM is working. The wipers work on this car. Nice smooth ride. Rides the way a Mustang should from 1966. The headliner's looking good. The visors. The dash also looks good. Brakes are working nicely, as they should. A little bit of traffic. Smooth acceleration from this car. Doesn't lean too much in the corners. It's about what you'd expect from a 66 Mustang. There's the kick down working on the automatic transmission. And the good acceleration. What a fun, nice looking Mustang. Check it out at UniqueClassicCars.com.